The pandemic changed my life totally. I will tell the story about what happened. When I record this video, it's March of 2024, so it's almost exactly 4 years ago the pandemic really hit the world and everything went crazy. Turned upside down, or whatever you want to call it. Well, at this time in 2020, in the spring of 2020, me and my partner, the mother of my children, we had a business, a home caring business. We helped mostly elderly people with usual stuff that they couldn't do themselves because of illness or just high age. And this was a very good business. We enjoyed it. We started it in 2016. And when the pandemic hit the world, it wasn't a perfect business because we were very close to our customers. Of course, we helped them in their whatever they wanna, whatever they need help with. So we were very close, of course, physically, and we had to be extra careful, of course, because of the virus. But everything went well. It wasn't that. It didn't impacted our business. Let's put it that way. And the year before, in 2019, our business had grown as much as we wanted it to grow, and we started to make profit, a nice profit, a stable profit every month. And I decided to start investing in the stock market. I have invested in the stock market since 1993, so this wasn't my first time. But when I realized that our business was doing well, making money every month, I could put aside some money and invest in stocks on a regular basis every month. So I saw it as a perfect opportunity to start investing again. And I just started to invest just before the pandemic hit. So I hadn't put that much money in the stock market yet. I was just starting to do it. And when the pandemic hit in March and April, something like that, in 2020, everything, as I said, went crazy. Even the stock market went crazy. It fell dramatically. Day after day, it fell like 5-10%. It was a real crash, stock market crash. And then I told my partner, the mother of our children, we are not married, we live in sin. I told her that this is the time. We have a business. The business makes a profit. It's stable. We have our income. We will make more profit from now on and forward. We can invest in the stock market with everything we got. right now, because now is a perfect time to buy stocks cheap till for a low price. I didn't know what will happen. I didn't know what the stock market, how the stock market would react the coming months or the coming years. No one know. The pandemic was a big question mark for everyone, of course, in the spring of 2020. But often when something like this happen, a big thing that worries the whole world, the stock market is very sensitive and nervous. So, and I have invested in the stock market, like I said, since 1993. So I have seen the stock market react in that kind of way before. So I thought for myself that this is the perfect time to buy stocks. Maybe we'll have to wait for several years before they increase in value, but they are at a low price right now. That's what I told my partner. So and she looked at me with she wasn't maybe that convinced as I was when I told her to get every money we have together and put it right in the stock market. Today it's a hurry. We have to do it today. We have to invest right now. We can't wait. We have to do it now when the stock market is crazy. And she breathed for a moment, and then she said, all right, we do that. Okay. It wasn't that much money. We hadn't in that moment. We didn't have that much money, but we scrambled everything together. I don't know. Search for every money we can find, put it in the stock market, and start buying stocks. And then I didn't. I wasn't satisfied with that. I continued, of course, every month our profit from our business. I put it in, bought even more stocks, and then I borrowed money based on the stock's value to get even more money to buy even more stocks. And that was what I did in the spring of 2020, and it went to a real success. Our stocks, our value in our stocks increased dramatically in the few months ahead, and in the summer of 2020, just a few months later, we had increased our value with maybe several 100% in just a few months. And we continued throughout that year, 2020, to invest even more. All the profit from our business into the stock market, buy stocks, borrow money, and buy even more stocks. And let's put it like this. I talk about it in US dollars, just to make it easy for everyone to understand. In the spring of 2020, we had about $10,000 in the stock market when the stock market went crazy. In the summer we had about $100,000 in the summer of 2020. 1 year later, in the summer of 2021, we had about $400,000 or $500,000. It was an increase like I've never seen. And this changed my life, because at that moment in 2021, me and my partner, we decided to quit our business. We worked 7 days a week, and as you may see, we are not 20. I am not 20. I am 52. Then I was 50. And we couldn't work 7 days a week, like 15 hours a day. It wasn't sustainable for how long time? For a very long time. We have already worked like that in 5 years, so we decided we have to quit. This is it's unhealthy for us to work like this. So we quit our business in May of 2021. And there we were with $400,000 or $500,000 in the stock market. My partner was still interested in keep on working in the same business, but not in our business, not in our company. She would prefer to be hired by someone else and work a bit less than when we had our business. So she did that, and I decided to, why not try to live, to make money out of the money we have earned in the stock market, to keep on investing in the stock market and see how it goes. So that's what I did, and I am still doing that almost 3 years later. I haven't been employed somewhere since May of 2021, when I worked in my own company, and since then I haven't been working. I have only been investing in the stock market for all this time, and I have my salary, or whatever you want to call it, has come from my investments in the stock market. And that's what I had dreamed about for all my life, to do just like that, to just invest in the stock market and do nothing else. So that's what I did in 2021, and then I decided to, I thought like this, I started a YouTube channel and talk about my investments just for fun. Then I have something to do, some kind of meaning in my life, and so I did. I started that in 2021, and it didn't grow that fast. It didn't grow fast at all. It took a very long time for the channel to get subscribers, and a few subscribers of course, but it went very slowly. It took 20 months to get 1,000 subscribers. That happened in December of 2022. So 20 months to get 1,000 subscribers. And this is of course not this channel, it's another channel in Swedish. called Aktieanalytikern. Difficult word if you are an English speaking person. And that's when I got monetized 14, 15 months ago. Now my channel have about 4,500 subscribers and about 130, 140,000 views per month. I earn about 20,000 American dollars, US dollars, per year right now, and it's increasing all the time. I don't know what I will earn in a year. Maybe it will grow even more. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's not the thing. The money from my YouTube channel. It's fun. It's encouraging, but it's not that important really. It's another thing that's very important. I started to realize in the early 2023, when my YouTube channel started to grow a bit more, like maybe 200 subscribers per month, that my channel is important for some people. I started to realize that. I got a lot of comments that was very, very nice, and I started to realize that what I sit here on my chair and chair. I sit on my chair, yeah, and talk about the stock market, and talk about my stocks and how they increase or decrease or whatever, and talk about a lot of things about the stock market. I realized that I can help people, or not help. I don't give advice on my channel. I just talk about what I do and how I think about things. And a lot of people like my channel. So I realized that it's how should I put it? It's a value that I didn't think about in the beginning. I just started the channel because I thought it was fun, a fun thing for me to do. But then I realized, as the time went on, that it's some kind of value for my viewers. And then in the early 2023, I started to realize that my channel is a really big value for some people. And then it started to affect me. Then I started to think, it's not just a value for my viewers. It's because it's a value for my viewers, then it's a value for me as well. And when I realized that, it was almost like being religious or something. I thought that this is my thing. This is what I want to do with my life. This is it. It's not the stocks. It's not the money. It's YouTube. It's sharing my thoughts to my audience. And get comments and respond to that comments and so on. I realized that this is really valuable for my audience, but also very valuable for myself, to be able to mean something for other people. And this really hit me. The pandemic didn't hit me. I didn't get infected. I don't know. Maybe I'm immune. But the thing with YouTube really hit me. The value that I can produce making my videos. So, in short, the pandemic didn't affect me like an illness or something like that. But it affected me because I chose to invest in the stock market when the stock market went crazy, downwards, decreasing. I put all my money in the stock market, and then I continued doing that in 2020, just all my money in the stock market, and it increased a lot, as I said. And that gave me the opportunity to stop working. Well, we stopped, we quit our business, as I told you before, but in normal case, I would have started to look for work, to get hired by someone else. But because of the money in the stock market, I didn't need to do that. And that was because of the pandemic stock market crash. And then this gave me the opportunities to start a YouTube channel. And that really hit me, as I said. I realized that YouTube, to have YouTube channels, I know I have several YouTube channels, and this is my thing in my life. It has increased my meaning of exist. I have reached another level in the meaning of my life. I am very surprised when I realized that. I was very surprised about a year ago, when I realized that it isn't the money that's important. I have thought about the money being important all my life. And suddenly, when I had the money, because of the money, I found out that it was something else. It was YouTube. Sit here on my chair, producing videos, or producing. It's not that difficult. I start recording, and then I start talking, and then I stop recording. It's very easy. And I put it out on YouTube for whoever want to see it, want to watch it. And I had a lot of very, very nice response from very many people. And I will continue with my YouTube channels. I have several in Swedish, I have one in English. I'm trying to speak some better English. I'm doing my best. But I really want to talk to you, not just Swedish or Scandinavian people. I really want to talk to you who are somewhere else on this planet. I think it's great. I love YouTube. I love making videos, and the funny thing is that it's because the pandemic, which led to that I made some money on the stock market, and that led to that I started a YouTube channel, and that led to that I realized that YouTube is my thing in life. I don't want to do anything else. I'm 52 right now. I don't want to work more in my life. I'm not planning to. I will continue to invest in the stock market because that's my passion, and has always been. And I will continue to make videos because I love making videos. I love making messages for whoever wanna watch it, watch them. And can I be of some assistant to, or no? Can I in some way help you as a viewer to improve your life, or get inspired, or just be happy, or whatever? I am totally satisfied, and that's really a gift to me. I value that more than anything else that I can think of in compared to any work at all. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life, as long as I can, and I will, because I really love making videos here on YouTube. So you are stuck with me. Well, it's of course up to you. I just wanted to tell you the story behind why I am sitting here in front of a camera and making YouTube videos, because that's the story. And I hope you enjoyed this video and the story, and if you want to, we'll see each other again in another video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.